All right, guys. So this is my first attempt at a YouTube review. This is the MSI Crosshair 16 that is on sale right now at Best Buy. i7 processor, RTX 4070, 16 gigabytes DDR5, 1 terabyte SSD. So really good laptop. It's on sale for about $1,100. I think it's like $10.99 right now. Keyboard is nice. Buttons are very quiet with nice travel. There's like no flex on this. This thing is freaking solid. Like for being plastic, that is. Everything is plastic. And the only metal is gonna be back here on the back. So this is all metal with the little logo that, as you can see, changes colors, which is kind of cool depending on the lighting. Display. Display's pretty nice. A lot of people ask about the displays. This is where they cut corners. So the machine's a beast. Display is okay. 1080p. Well, actually 1200p because it's 16 by 10, so you get extra vertical space right here, which is great. It's considered a 16-inch laptop, even though it's really the size is like 15 point something, right? Because you get the extra inch down there, which I really like. 16 by 10. That's great for emulation also. Let's see here. These are what the colors look like. So the colors are pretty good. I think my phone is making this more saturated than it is in real life. In real life, this red, not as red. I think that this laptop, the reds are very light. They're not very pink. The green is actually a nicer green than what you're seeing on my phone. It's actually more like a bright lime green. Excuse me. The blue's pretty accurate to what you're seeing. Teal's pretty accurate. Purple's pretty accurate. The yellow's definitely brighter. I feel like it's this laptop struggles with reds, pinks, and like purples. Let's see. As far as performance goes, I mean, it's great. So let's go ahead and launch Cyberpunk right here. So right now we are, let's see, we're in balance mode, using discrete graphics only, because this thing does have a mux switch, which is great. So you can disable your integrated graphics completely and just run off the 4070. The light bleed is not bad, as you can see in this dark scene. You can see the bars are very dark. You know, I've used other screens. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit.
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30.
So as you can see, it's really dark, the bars. Most like budget screens, this is very gray and you get a lot of light bleed. I mean, there's a tiny little bit of light bleed like in the corner, but I mean, if you look at it, I mean, that is pretty dark. I mean, it's not OLED dark, but you know, it's nice. I think this screen has a good contrast, you know, and so it's not horrible by any means. I think this is a good, really good laptop overall. Let's see. All right, so let's just load up a save real quick. Loading super fast with that NVMe. So you can see we're already in the game. I mean, just buttery smooth. Just really smooth. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. We're running this on Ultra. So settings, graphics. So we have ray tracing on low. These are the default settings, by the way. This game is really well optimized, and Cyberpunk knows your hardware, so it just kind of sets itself to the best. So ray tracing low, DLSS auto, even though I don't even think it's on right now. I think it only turns on when it needs it. I think right now it's probably close to native. Crowd density is on medium by default, but then everything else is just high. High, ultra, high, ultra, high, ultra. So pretty much maxed out. And I have it capped at 72 FPS, which is half the refresh rate. So this is a 144 hertz screen, so you can run this game at 144, but then your fans are gonna kick on and it's gonna be really loud. But you know, just look at here. You can have it locked at 72. GPU's just cruising 65%. And yeah, you're just having a really good experience with very little fan noise and just beautiful graphics. I mean, I don't see why you would want to play this game at 144 hertz. It's a single player game. So yeah, I mean, it's just amazing. So anyways, I was looking for a review on this laptop on YouTube and I could not find one anywhere. So I figured I would be the one to make one for all of you guys who are wondering about the MSI Crosshair 16. Badass laptop. It's a budget laptop, but it does not have budget specs. If you have an external monitor and you're just gonna plug this bad boy in and just play on your OLED or whatever screen, then you're set, bro. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to show you guys what she can do and how good she looks. And all right, the cops are about to get called. Oh shit. Let's see if I can kill him one-handed. Just one-handed. Oh my god. Anyways, cool laptop, runs amazing. No real complaints. The screen is, well, it is what it is. They had to cut corners, right? $1,000, 4070 i7. You know, they had to cut corners somewhere. But even though they cut corners on the screen, it's still a good screen. They could have cheaped out and went 16:9. You know, but no, they gave, you know, it's 16:10, which is great for emulation. Also, you can do like a 4:3 and run your games on a really big screen. Yeah, so even though it's a budget screen, it's a good screen. Just the colors don't pop as much as you would want, and reds, pinks, and purples are a little subdued. But anyways, guys, hope you liked the review. Here's one more look at that keyboard. Fan outlets. We got 1, 2, 3 fan outlets. The bottom is completely open, so you get a lot of airflow. Oh yeah, and temps, right? Everybody wants to know temps. So yeah, so right now it's just 56 degrees, but it's because I died. So let me just load it up again, and you can see the temps. All right, so it should start going up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, usually for me, it's staying right at 70 or below. So yeah, about 68 degrees. So running super cool in balance mode. This isn't even performance mode. If you really push this thing and you turn the fans on max and you're maxing this out 100%, then you'll see temps about 76. But yeah, but it is loud. If you put it on balance mode, maxed out, then you're gonna see temps in the 80s and 90s, which I don't recommend. Anyways, hope you guys liked my my first kind of review here. Leave comments, suggestions, whatever. You guys have a good evening. Bye.